Yo, what's up? This is Solomon King coming at y'all from Esoteric Minds Media. First off, I'm gonna start by saying my content ain't for everybody, especially this one. You feel me? It's only for the ones that see it and the ones that know what the fuck I'm talking about, yo. It's like this here, man. Let me start off by my day. My day been so thrown off, and I'm not saying thrown off in a bad way. It's just I've been up and down. You know what I mean? Up for a couple hours, down for a couple hours, and it's synchronistic if you get what I'm saying. But in the midst of the downtime, I keep getting these fucking dreams, yo. Like these realities are merging. You know what I mean? Some is merging, some is splitting. You see what I'm saying? Like I can't totally explain what I'm saying. I'm just finna just it's like we splitting into two realities, bro, but they simultaneous. You see what I'm saying? The reality is unseen reality. We all know that. Like it don't become seen until we manifest that shit. Period. You see what I'm saying? This ain't for everybody. So whoever you are, you can leave your comments. It don't matter. But it's a couple of things, man. Look, if you are experiencing isolation, right? I mean, you isolated from the world, bro. Like, no matter where you go, you know you fucking isolated from the world. You know, first off, it's the you and I. That's all I'm gonna say. The biggest distractions that we have is in the mind. You see what I'm saying? Because we're not surrounded by so many. You see, I don't know why it's happening like this. You feel me? But for some strange reason, it's designed this way. You know what I mean? I don't know if this is just some weird thing for God's people, or if it's just for us to see something. You see what I'm saying? A couple of years ago, man, I used to be afraid to say things like this, but now, hell no, I'm not afraid to say nothing like this because I know what's happening. I see it right before my eyes. You see what I'm saying? This ain't for everybody, and I don't care who resonate with it or who don't. I'm just saying, if you by yourself, and it's called isolation, and all empaths are going through it. You see what I'm saying? If you by yourself, right, the only distraction you have is in your mind. You get it? Anything else, you will upon yourself. Do you get what I'm saying? But we need to start really focusing. Like really focusing on which way you going. You see what I'm saying? All this stuff, man, when they go down to the Bible, they talk about the rapture. Whatever it is, dude, it don't matter to me. But it does. But dude, this is some trippy shit. But if you in isolation, master the mind, you see, because you're never really truly alone. If you understand the thought world, if you understand the mental world, you're never truly alone. It's just that who you getting your information from. What got you feeling so low, and what got you feeling depressed and all this and that. You know, I feel the fucking collective energy, yo. I feel the collective energy so much sometimes I don't know what the fuck to do with it. You see what I'm saying? Excuse my French, but this stuff is getting intense. You see? We should start, and I'm not the one to say, you know, like the pot to call the kettle black. You feel me? Because it's still kind of hard for me to set intent, but I do understand asking it shall be given. You see what I'm saying? All we have to do is ask. All we have to do is ask with clear questioning. You get it? You don't ask and you have other things going on in your world, in your mind. You're not going to get a clear answer. But anything you need to know is there. I promise you it is. I done sat here and call myself mastering so much. You feel me? So-called mastering, whatever you want to call it. But ain't nothing no master over me, if you get what I'm saying. But all you have to do is ask, yo. I promise you. Especially if you in this isolation phase. We like that for a reason. And I don't know why we feel the collective energy like that. I can't explain to you why we feel the collective energy like that. But this shit is intense, y'all. We have to start healing ourselves internally. Understand what I'm telling you? We about to hit a phase, y'all, where it's gonna be some people here and it's gonna be some people there, but we're gonna be simultaneously in it. Fuck, understand quantum physics and you'll see what I'm saying. And like I said, this ain't for everybody. This is not for everybody. This ain't scripted. This is straight freestyle. You know what I mean? Because I need to get a message across, and everybody need to understand what the fuck is going on these days, yo. All this stuff here is biblical. You see, some people don't notice it happening because they too distracted. They distracted with 9 to 5. They distracted with their job and they mate. It's so much shit going on, y'all. You see what I'm saying? I promise y'all, if y'all not reconciling differences, y'all are screwed, yo. If you're not doing the work, and trust me, I haven't been doing the work in a few days because it's been so intense. You know, I ain't gonna say a few. I'm just gonna say like a day or two. But we gotta start healing these pains, yo, because this pain is starting to manifest in the physical body. Trust me, I feel it and I know it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know why we feel the collective energy like that. I don't know why we feel this shit. Sometimes I hate I even fucking feel this shit. But I also know a lot of these feelings are not my feelings. A lot of these thoughts are not my thoughts. You see what I'm saying? But and I do believe this is going on for the people that's really isolated, that's alone, you know. And I'm not talking about you just walking up the street and this, and that. I mean, shit, there's life going on everywhere, but you know what I mean when I say isolated. You could be around 100 people and still be isolated, and still be alone, still be in that little bubble, you see? I think it's meant to be like that for a reason. You see what I'm saying? I don't even see that many people talking about the stuff I talk about. If they do, it's scripted. You see, or they probably go down the little algorithms and see us and just take our stuff. I don't know. But it ain't that many people that get this, you know. And all day long, I have been up and down and seeing things, man. Every night, I literally sit here and I see things in my freaking living room, yo. Like you go outside. I don't know why y'all just don't look up. But this thing's going on everywhere. You see what I'm saying? It's funny, ever since this so-called first disclosure about this UFO shit, now you starting to see a lot of shit. You know why? Because they did that for the collective awareness. You see what I'm saying? We need to really understand who we are and the power we possess. For real. Because if not, we going to be misled. Mis-fucking-led, yo. It's too many people waking up, going down the wrong path, following every fucking thing they see. Some people stuck in history. But what about the now moment? You see, I understand history. I understand you got to know the history of things. You got to know true history. I understand all that. I went through that 2 years ago. But it's some people still stuck in it. And if you still stuck in it, and plus this race card, yeah, everybody don't have melanin. Okay, we melanated, some people not. Whoop the fucking dude. You have some good Europeans out there. You have some good white people out there. Don't get it twisted. It's some people that's good, and it's some people that know exactly who we are. Period, point blank. They know who we are, and they're trying to help us figure out who we are. You just gotta be mindful which force that you're going with. You see, let's just stay mindful, guys, because these realities are merging and splitting at the same damn time. For real, for real. You leave these people, man, and they call when I get it in my travels, dreams, whatever you want to call it, they're called the ones that submitted. You know, that submitted to the rulers of this world, yo. And it's crazy because when you look and you see who the ruler of the world is, we talking about the world here. You see Earth, but we talking about, like, for some reason, there's a difference between the world and Earth. Maybe it's the universe. I don't know, but I don't get most of the stuff that I get, but I do understand it. You feel me? We be having to break down symbols and all that shit, yo. Well, this world is getting a little bit crazy. You see, and they're saying something coming from me. You know, we got to focus on everything the divine put in front of us. We got to focus on everything the divine have in store for us. It wouldn't have been done if the divine wouldn't have put it on our heart. I wouldn't be sitting here with Esoteric Minds Media right now talking about this. You see what I'm saying? But I know what I get. And I know I'm going to do my part regardless on how it look, because it's written. A lot of us going to be laughed at, mocked, and all that shit. But when the shit hit the fan, then what? You feel me? But, and I'm just sharing some experiences with y'all. You know, it's been real crazy, and it get very intense every night. You're going to see something. You're going to experience something. You're going to feel something. You know, if you feel something that got you kind of shook up, just raise the vibration, raise the dial, think of something that's loving. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do that in these days we living in. I'm going to tell y'all right now, don't attach yourself to these narratives out here. Don't attach yourself to these narratives. Yeah, it's sad what's going on with people, and you want me to tell you the saddest part is, the deepest, saddest part is a lot of people out here thinking this shit ain't real. It ain't real until it happened to you. You telling me this school shooting with all these children ain't real? Nah, that's real. A real talk. And shout out to my buddy Hogan, man. He opened my eyes to it last night. Yes, that stuff hurts, you know, and it's sad. But us, we can't attach ourselves to that. This shit is fucking with y'all emotions, tugging at y'all heart. And the more you attach yourself to it, you're going to be going down the wrong narrative. You know what I mean? Let's just start seeing it for what it is, guys. You know, it's something out here that's warning us of something every fucking day. You know what I mean? All we got to do is be patient. Let's focus on what the divine already got in store for us, man. I'm telling y'all, if y'all giving up on y'allself, y'all just giving up on y'allself. It ain't got nothing to do with nobody but you. You know, if you chose to stay in this paradigm of war and slaving, I mean, that's your choice. We can't get mad at that. You can't get mad at nobody for choosing to stay behind. You can't get mad at nobody for that. So don't get mad at nobody for that. You see what I'm saying? Focus on your path. Focus on your journey. Because it's meant for you to be alone right now for a reason. You see what I'm saying? Trust me, take it from somebody, man, that don't know the well-being of their two littlest children. And it ain't even my call. You see, but that karma is on them, yo. It's on them. You know what I mean? I hate to say it like this, but the more we keep up with this stupidity, the more we keep up with holding on to anger, with holding on to bullshit, bro, this shit is going to hit all of us close to home. I mean, you either going to reconcile your differences or something is going to happen, yo. And why you want it to hit close to home like that? Why you want reality to blow up in your face like that? All for you to come to somebody and say you sorry, all because you want to make to men's. I don't get that. You see what I'm saying? I don't even care how I look talking to people right now. I don't, because I know what I'm doing. You see what I'm saying? And I guarantee you it's going to be somebody that's going to resonate with this. I guarantee it. You know what I mean? If you by yourself right now and you're in this isolated phase, man, be grateful. Be very grateful. The only thing you distracted by is thoughts. That's it. We got to master that shit. We got to get over that shit. You see what I'm saying? Become master manifestors, yo. Ask and it shall be given. You see, a lot of us ain't asking. We just stuck on thoughts. We stuck on the past, bro. You know what I mean? Or trying to look too forward in the future when the time is right now, yo. You know what I mean? So remember all that. Remember all that, man. Y'all not by yourself. Y'all not alone. We just on this weird ass mission. You see? I done got to the point, man, I done stopped looking at all these damn love and light shit. I started focusing on myself, yo. You know, not only that, but calling back my shit. Calling back my power, yo. Calling back my energy from everybody that I done gave it to. You see what I'm saying? And some people don't even deserve it. You know, Some people out here really living in the clouds, yo, behind your energy, behind the shit that it's behind. It's your energy that's doing it. You know, weird, but it is. You know, just let's be safe out here. Real talk. Let's be safe out here. And you heard it here first, yo. I mean, these worlds are merging. Call it what you want to call it, man. Y'all do me a favor when the sun's setting, right? Get your phone and take a picture of the sun and see what you see behind it. I done done it a few times. A few times. You see, things is happening in this world we cannot explain. Things is happening in this world that the government cannot hide anymore. Nobody can hide it. You see what I'm saying? We done been fucking duped and fooled so for all this time, man. Shit, the veil is released. Everything is open for you to see. You just got to see it. You know what I mean? Ask and it shall be given. I don't know why I keep having to tell y'all that, but all you got to do is ask. And it's a certain way to ask, bro. You set that intention. You make that intention pure. Get all that other shit out the way. And you be still, and I guarantee you, you're going to get it. I guarantee you. I do it all the time. That's why I tell people, ask me anything. Some people just don't. Some people do. You know what I mean? And I shock and amaze a lot of people because all you got to do is ask me, and I might ask myself, and I get it. You see? But let's just be careful out here, guys. Let's be careful out here. And I'm going to start bringing people on. It's just like me. It's just like me. That see it like me and everything. And then maybe y'all going to start being convinced that you're not by yourself. None of us is by ourselves. Do it feel like we going crazy? You fucking right. It feel like we go crazy, bro. Are we crazy? No. We're not crazy, yo. We just chosen to get this shit, you know. And do not be afraid. It's all I get. Do not be afraid. That's what angels say in the Bible all the time. Don't be afraid. You know what I mean? Because we got to get all this shit out of our system. Literally. We got to get a lot of this shit out of our mind. Yeah, things happen to us, man, that man, made trauma, man. That set that trauma, yo. You feel me? But stop holding on to it. Stop holding on to it. Either we going to let this shit go and let them get their shit, or we going to go down sinking with them. I ain't going down sinking with nobody. You know what I mean? It's some things that's going to be harder to let go. It will. But you have to let it go. I'm telling you from experience, that shit is going to bring a discomfort in your body. You're going to manifest pain in your body you were never really ready for. Go to the hospital all day long. Go sit in the emergency room. They're going to tell you okay. You know, they don't see nothing, but you feel it. You feel me? I say screw the doctors these days. You know how many times I've been to the damn... and it ain't even worth it. You feel me? But let's just start tuning in and tapping in, y'all. Real talk. And get all this shit out of our system, man. Because apparently we set for something. We supposed to bear witness to something. It's two sides, yo. It's two sides. You feel me? And we the ones that's seeing the shit. I can't explain it no better than that. It's like we witnesses to something. Yeah, we ain't asked for all this. I mean, if we did, then damn why we asked for this shit. Why the but it's all good though, guys. I love y'all, man. I love y'all, for real. And whatever I get, I tell y'all. Whatever experience I experience, I tell y'all. I don't mind. This is part of why I did this. You see, I try to share it everywhere else. They lower me down the algorithm, or just shut me down, you know. I'm going to play something one day that I said on my TikTok, and TikTok straight muted that shit. You feel me? Went against community guidelines. You know what I was talking about? Being in alignment. Divine energy. This blood moon. That's all I was talking about, but they muted me, telling me it went against community guidelines. I was teaching somebody how to tap in. They say that went against community guidelines, and I'm like, damn. So, it's all good, man. Y'all keep speaking y'all truth, man. And in a minute, I'm going to have a platform we can all speak on. Trust me, it's on the way. It's really here already. But I'm just being patient. So, I love y'all, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be cool, man. Whatever you get out of this, if it resonate with you, take it with you. If it don't, leave it where it's at, man. If it's a good laugh, laugh it up. You know, raise that vibration still. It don't matter. But A lot of people got it coming. A lot of people got it coming. I just won't say much on that because I ain't trying to bring no fear into nobody's life. And you want me to tell you the best part about it is the ones that don't believe it. Ooh, I love them the most because the ones that don't believe it, they getting done the worst. The ones that don't believe it know something wrong with them. They just don't want to believe it. Stupid shit. You feel me? But it is what it is. So yeah, don't believe what I say. It don't matter. You know what I mean? It's some people out here that got it coming, yo. And they got it coming in the worst way. In the worst way. Mark my words. It's going to be some people y'all going to see. Y'all might lose a few people. The elders, some of them going home, yo. You know what I mean? It's more death out here. It's more everything out here. But when they causing it to happen on themselves, they just cause it to happen because they too bullheaded. You know what I mean? So you stay walking your path. You stay walking your purpose, man. No matter what, stay walking your path and your purpose. Trust me, it's going to all pay off. Whoever does something to you going to pay for it. Trust me. That I know too. Who gives a shit? Because, dude, the divine don't. They care about you. But that next person ain't caring about you. Trust me. And they going to get it. So you got to learn how to let that shit go, bro, before it's going to turn you sour. That's all I got to say. Whoever had to hear that. I love y'all. Y'all be cool.